शुरू हो गया.
Yeah. Yes.
So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining in.
Welcome also. Actually, give me the chance for this purpose. I'm from a very little from a rural side of India.
Just a minute, Nishan, shall we start now or wait for a couple of minutes?
I'm here. Sir will not attend. I'm here.
No, Nishant, just 11 participants have joined so far. So shall we wait for a couple of more minutes?
We can wait for a couple of minutes. No worries.
Right,
In the
right,
meantime,
right.
I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining in. बहुत लोग recordings भी देखते हैं. We see a lot of views on the website.
Right.
So some people are joining in. In the meantime, we'll wait for 2 or 3 minutes.
Right, right.
I just want to share two things. पहला तो ये है कि for every Thursday throughout the year, we will be doing this beyond classroom season sessions. 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock हमारा sessions रहेंगे. And it will be free most of the times, hopefully. And it will be very informative. Sare sessions are recorded, so you can go and watch all the sessions on the YouTube. This is the first announcement. And the second announcement will be that we are doing the FFF conference. Most of you know that. And I can see more or less everyone has registered, but there are still a few people who haven't yet registered. So if you have some doubts or questions, I think feel free to get in touch with me. It's a beautiful conference, amazing experience. A lot of great speakers are coming in. We have actually got some confirmations today also. So these are the two things. I hope if you have any questions, just feel free to text me, call me anytime. And we can start the session today right now. Okay. So Abhishek ji, we have two volatility coaches. One is from Shiliguri, Mr. Abhishek, and the second is from Pagna, West Bengal, Partha Pratim ji. So Abhishek ji, we can start now.
Okay. Yeah. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Namaste. Right. I am Abhishek from Shiliguri. So it is very nice that we have got this opportunity to learn from each other. Some couple of sessions back, it was Mr. Sadashiv. We started this session with Mr. Sadashiv. Then, from Bangalore, Dipesh was there. Then another person, Mr. Ratnesh, I think he was there. Share. So today we have Mr. Partha Pratim from West Bengal. He belongs to a place called Bagnan. Bagnan is a very small city compared to like Calcutta and even Durgapur, Asansol. It's a very small city in West Bengal, far away from Calcutta. I think around 60-65 kilometers away from Calcutta. It's in Howrah district. 72 kilometers away. It's a very small place, but it is very remarkable that how Partha has done some tremendous activities over there for the last I think around 7, 8, 10 years. So before we begin,
it's including job experience. Yeah.
Okay. I'll come to you. Before we begin, let me share a small, insight on Partha. In the last I know him for the last, I think, 1 year. Last year in July,
yes.
We introduced first in a Kota KMC event. Then he was there in FFF Thane, that conference also. So we have interacted there also. But in the last couple of last few days during the interaction, I came to know generally what happens. हम लोग धीरे-धीरे अपने investor create करते हैं और investor ढूंढ के लाते हैं, onboarding करते हैं, उसको सिखाता है investment कैसे करना चाहिए, mutual fund हो, stock में हो. But in case of Partha, he himself was an investor first. He was an investor. After he completed his graduation in 2003, 2004, in that period, he started with stock, invested in different stocks. So that story he will share. But he was an investor first. Then gradually he shifted. He came in this business. Gradually the interest developed in him, and he left his job. He was in a corporate. He worked with a couple of corporates. He left his job. And he started in the business in the year of 2015-16 in that period. So Partha, we welcome you all.
Thank you.
We are very much eager to learn from you, to know your story. So please, at the onset, tell us something, how you began in this. Tell us something about, briefly about you, your family, and how you came into this business.
Okay. Thank you, Abhishek ji, and Kanok ji also, because I think Kanok ji is my mentor. I mean, always ये मैं सोचता हूँ कि Konuk is my mentor, and Abhishek ji is a fantastic person. Several times we have meet and discussed regarding our issues and etc. And all the time he has solved my problem with a just give me a free things like smile, like his smile. He solved my problem like this way. So I think it's a very good attitude for a person, particularly person. And I always copied with his smile. I always also solve customers' problem, customer solution by way of smile. Okay, it's the very bigger part of our things first. And basically, I am belongs to a Bagnan. बागनान एक क्या है ना, एक छोटा सा एक शहर है, एक छोटा सा टाउन है. स्टिल इट्स नॉट म्युनिसिपैलिटी, नॉट कम अंडर म्युनिसिपैलिटी, इट्स इन पंचायत एरिया. Okay, basically I am from rural India. I tell myself that I am a representative of rural India. Okay, but here lot of opportunity are there, lot of opportunity, because competition is very less and ignorance is also, because several people think that SIP is not a good thing today also. Even they have treated the stock market like a lottery, like a gambling, etc. This kind of challenge is there, but competition is still very minimum than any other town. So I mean, ये है क्या ना, मेरा ये तो geographical location है. And next क्या है ना, I have started my journey in the year 1999 as an investor. On that time, I mean, I'm doing my BCom honors second year. On that time, 1998, I have completed my ages. After that, I mean, 1999, I have just joined BCom. And that time onwards, I think, I mean, थोड़ा सा पहले मैंने जब ages दिया, when I have cleared my ages, on that time I read a books like Buffettology. On that time, and these things is really turn around for me. And every time, I mean, today whatever I am here for the stock market or for the mutual fund, I mean, I always give the credit to these books particularly. Okay, ये बुक से मेरे को बोला था, ये बुक से मेरे को किया था, जे I mean मेरा subconscious mind में ये नॉक किया, जे comes to this field and do something. And that time I was a tax consultant. I am not belongs from a very rich family or whatever maybe. That time मेरे को क्या करना था ना, मेरे को खुद का अर्निंग खुद के लिए करना पड़ता था. तो मैंने on that time I taught tally, I am a tax consultant, etc. doing some job and putting my savings into the stocks on that time onwards. Still I am holding my Axis Bank IPO. Still I am holding Axis Bank, and after that several companies IPO still I am holding. Okay. Before few days ago, when I discussed with Abhishek ji regarding this issue, I told him that I have a regret. What's my regret? On that time, I have bought some Royal Enfield. I mean, not Royal Enfield, Eicher motor. On that time. So, I mean, I have brought it around 275. Within 2 years or 3 years, I have sold it 5,000. I think it's enough. And several motorcycles company comes to the market and they rule the world. They ruled our India. So Royal Enfield, hopefully it's not so good. So I have sold it. But now what's the price? Everybody knows. It's the biggest mistake for me. It's the biggest mistake and as well as regret also. I have also McDonald also on that time. But I mean, मेरे को क्या लगता है कि मैं किसी को मैं ड्रिंक करने के लिए किसी को नहीं बोलता हूँ, मैं खुद ही ड्रिंक नहीं करता हूँ. So why should I put my money to the McDonald? So then I have sold it. Even the ITC, I didn't touch. Still I didn't touch ITC. Okay, because of this my ethical reason also. So that I have completed my MBA. After completing my MBA, go to the several paint company. But my color is two. One is red and another is blue. Okay. On that time onwards, I would like to learn कैसे टेक्निकल सीखना है, किससे जाना है, कहाँ पे जाना है. मर्फी, I mean, कनौची मेरे को दिया था मर्फी का बुक सेट को. But on that time onwards, I would like to learn how to do technical analysis of the stock market. Honestly speaking, particular on that time, I made some losses, huge losses, because on that time technicals मेरे को नहीं आता था. How do I do? What to do? No mentor is there. So I'm just like Ekalabgo. I'm learning my own way. And after that, I came to the ICICI Bank as a sales manager. So I was there 2 years. After 2 years completing the ICICI Bank, I came to the Sharekhan. Now it is BNP Wealth. I was there more than 12 years, and learned the nitty-gritty of the stock market.
Sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt you. What was the period you know in first you started your career in ICICI? So
I
in
think
which
the first pen company,
okay first when
and
then
then,
you okay then
then
you
come to the ICICI Bank.
okay till and
Okay.
then you came to
ICICI Bank, it's share card. Now it is
okay,
BNP Wealth.
okay
Okay.
fine
And
fine.
I am there more than 12 years. I am there more than 12 years.
So you used
During
to
that period,
so
yeah, tell me.
you used to cover your Bagnan area or you are posted somewhere else?
No, no, no. I'm not posted. My posted. I was posted. RN Mukherjee Road.
Okay fine.
RN Mukherjee Road.
You are based at Calcutta at that point of time.
Yeah, that's what
Fine.
that point of time.
Fine.
So I mean, on that time, I learned a lot of things from the stock market, particularly after joining the Sharekhan Limited. And my boss, my mentor was there, Nishan Nilesh. He's a very fantastic person. He taught me several things about the technicals. After completing the market, he has told me, "Partha, please come to my chamber." Now we're discussing about technicals, what to do, how to do, and from that time onwards, my technical career has started. Okay. After that, I did several courses of technicals, and now I taught technicals what to do, and I have developed a strategy like 50,000, 60,000. If you have 60,000 in your pocket, I can give you the not assurance in the particularly in this field there is no assurance. Okay, but I can give you some sequence that you may earn 5% on your capital in a month.
Okay.
If you follow my rules. Okay, if you follow my rules. Basically, this rule I have not developed. It's developed first time. It's developed by Lord Keynes. Okay, लॉर्ड केन्स आफ्टर दैट जॉन मर्फी इसको लेके बहुत ही काम किया था इंडिया में ओसिनी गुजराल जी इसको लेके बहुत काम किया था तो आई मीन जस्ट from our technical legacy we will follow these rules and we have developed something and after that we are making some kind of money also and really we have developed several parameters in technical parameters I mean unme se if you would like to take the view within 6 months within 5 months what to do I can give you the assurance that 80% it is right 80% it is right. So I mean, after completing, after leaving the Sharekhan Limited, it comes to the business. Okay. Now I have formed a private limited company. Okay, and now I'm in my AUM, and now it's 75 crore. And the biggest point is that my seed book, and really it can give me the pride and whatever it may be. Biggest point is my seed book. It's now 70 lakhs, around it's 70 lakhs.
So tell us something like you are used to work in a corporate in though it's related to financial services, financial sector is good that has helped you in your business definitely that background. But the initial stage, I think you have joined. I think in the year of 2015 or 16, you have started with your
yes.
Started as an
2016.
Started as an MFD. Right.
MFD, 2016.
So, what was the what was the response or what was the feedback from your family? Say you are in a job that's a secured one, you used to get a salary and all. Now all of a sudden, or whether it's a plan move or whatever may be. So, what was the kind of support or kind of feedback from your parents or from your wife or from the family? So please, you can share some what was their what was their feedback? कैसे reaction कैसे क्या बोलो नहीं हाँ
reaction
right what was that?
Sir, basically I am from a I have told मैंने पहले ही बोला था कि I am from a typical Bengali family whatever may be conservative Bengali family so here क्या है ना हर Bengali आदमी का आता है job is much more secured than the business okay everybody so I have also I have also already faced this kind of situation but honestly speaking in case of me it's not so elaborate because my father and my mother sometimes told me that okay Partho I mean you can go whatever your dream you can chase and basically my brother supported me very well he is a software engineer and he has told me okay it's okay I mean if you take 2 3 4 months 6 months time I will manage your family and move and important when I told it to my wife do the business that you can think about the other subject. So, I mean, from my family point of view, I think it's not a biggest problem. And some from their background or from their typical mindset. But my brother and my wife really supported me.
Okay. So tell us something about the when you started as an MFD. So is it from Calcutta itself or from your hometown you started, and what was your strategy? How you scale up your business gradually? कैसे कैसे आपने थोड़ा धीरे धीरे बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ाया, क्या स्ट्रेटेजी लिया, हाँ कैसे marketing strategy or any kind of what was your think planning and thinking? So
Okay.
थोड़ा सा इसमें, हाँ.
Sir, Abhishek ji, I mean, I'm always giving first priority for me is my customer. It's my
Right.
first priority. Okay,
Right.
and I think it should be for us also, for everybody. Okay, first priority is for me is my customers. And when when I was in job on that particular from that time onwards, I always give the more emphasis on the customers. The customer, what the customer thinks, what the customer do, and what things customer can. What things if I do something that can improve the life of the customers. Okay, so I always give them this kind of things. So first of all, my business strategy is satisfying customers. But we can't say that we will satisfy 100% of our customers. It's
Right.
never be possible. Okay,
Right.
but I am trying day by day. I am trying. Okay, I mean, आपसे ही बात हमने before few days when I already talked with you regarding this subject, I have told you, I have proposed you that Abhishek ji, do one thing. Will make our community. Suppose you have some good kind of lawyer channel, and I have some good kind of doctor's channel. If our customers face any kind of this related problem, we can refer them. So
Right.
additional service is there. Okay.
Right.
So I am not just selling mutual fund. First of all, I am selling concept. I always give them what to do and how to do, and always insist them for the long term period of time. For long period of time, it's my basic motto. And these things. Apart from this, I am also trying to give them some good advice of any other species. And my reference now I am handling 1,925 clients. 1,925 clients.
Okay.
All the things are coming from reference. And
Okay.
5 staff. Okay, I have also told them that please don't do any cold call. It's not our job. Cold calling is not our job. Our job is to just go to the client or just call them and ask them, sir, what the thing is going on around you, whatever maybe, ask them and try to collect reference. If you, तो क्या होता है ना, कुछ टाइम में ना कस्टमर चेक नहीं दिया और कस्टमर बोला ठीक है थोड़ा सा लेट में इन्वेस्ट करेगा, ठीक है, आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड, बट always try to take some reference from the particular client. It is my motto, it is my strategy of my life.
बहुत बढ़िया बताओ. So this is learning from some of us or those who have started very young, कि that ये बहुत अच्छा चीज बताया आपने कि ये जो cold calls and referral इसका जो होता है, definitely referral have a very good impact in this kind of mostly all the business, but in case of our business also referral is having a very big impact. और ये आपका कस्टमर सेंट्रिक. सो ये अपार्ट फ्रॉम म्यूचुअल फंड आपका जो रेंज ऑफ सर्विस है, सो इज इट ओनली स्टिक टू म्यूचुअल फंड और एनी अदर product and services you are also offering to your clients?
No, sir. I have started my business just for only mutual fund. Okay. But after that, I think that we should come to the. It's my opinion as well as I can predict it at say from all VCs point of view. We can move to the other vertical also. Because customer is talking about. I can give you an example. In the year 2020. One of my HNI client, he has told me having a seed book of more than 2 lakhs, etc., whatever may be. But he has told me that, Partha, I'm interested for ULIP. Can you suggest me some good ULIP? Okay, sir, I'm not interested in ULIP, but basically, I don't have also any insurance. No, Partha, I'm interested for ULIP. You can just give me some good ULIP. I'll do that. So, I have suggested one thing and think that after that, he gave them a premium there, 10 lakhs, above 10 lakhs. He has given a premium of that particular unit. on that time onwards, I think that there is business. I mean, insurance company collaboration, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm not getting this business, and I think all the product have their indigenous objective.
Okay.
All the products have their several indigenous objectives.
Mhm.
Okay, I mean, fulfilled by mutual fund. Direct stock broking requirement is not fulfilled by mutual fund. Okay, whatever it is, maybe either it's client psychological, I mean, mindset हो सकता है, but whatever may be, it's their unique requirement. I'm doing P2P, I am doing insurance, not general life insurance, and I am doing stock broking.
Okay. So,
अभिषेक जी और एक
Yes.
आई
Yes.
कैन इंटरप्ट यू
right.
आई मीन अभी क्या होता है ना आई मीन पहले जो सेशन में मैंने एक जीजी का बात सुना था जी उनका पास क्या था बहुत बड़ा पोर्टफोलियो था एक कस्टमर्स का
Right.
ओके एंड कस्टमर्स इज शिफ्टिंग intentionally or unintentionally whatever may be shifting to the others broker.
Right.
But if you have I mean I learned it from my experience that if you have other kind of product, if you have some kind of more involvement with that particular client, oh, I mean the possibility of this would be reduced.
Okay. Right. So आपका कहने का मतलब ये है कि आप अपने पास अगर लॉट रेंज ऑफ एक सर्विस रेंज रहेगा कि
Definitely.
right, so it will be very easy to cater to the needs of the clients and definitely वो आपके one window single window operations रहेगा आपके पास तो सब कुछ सर्विस उसको आपके पास ही मिले so they will very less chance और एकदम negligible chance है कि आपसे कस्टमर दूसरा कहीं पर चला जाएगा definitely it's a
Involvement.
very
It's one
yeah,
kind of involvement.
involvement. So any kind of now the next question is any kind of what are the like any kind of IAPs or any customer engagement activities. So what are you doing in the last 7-8 years? Anything you have done?
Sir, basically, I mean, ये तो बात सुन के राहुल जी मेरे को मारेगा राहुल जी है कि नहीं है मेरे को मालूम नहीं है लेकिन राहुल जी मेरे को
I think he is not online right now.
Okay, he is not now online. Okay, I mean राहुल जी मेरे को definitely मारेगा sir. I mean IAP or whatever may be the activity.
Right.
Honestly speaking, I am doing it very minimum amount. Very
Right.
minimum amount.
Right.
My only things is that after I mean in the morning when I started my day working day.
Right.
Within 2 hours,
Okay.
I'll do cold call for not new client.
Okay.
For my existing client, old client, sir, how are you? What is your opinion? What is your what the things is going on around you? Whatever the things, I'm just asking and not discussing any business related talk.
Okay.
Not discussing any business related talk.
Okay.
Just sir, how are you? Yeah, I am you. It means I am you. If you have any kind of requirement, just give me a call. Right. Trust me, it give me the very good result.
Marvelous. Oh, so this is a very really like you are keeping in touch with your clients every day almost.
Every day.
Yeah.
I mean before few days ago.
Right.
Before few days ago, I have talked with Nishan ji. Nishan ji, I mean I have told him that I mean each and every day, definitely I will call 25 clients.
Oh.
If I don't do these things, I think it's one kind of sin for me. It should not.
Right.
Okay. So
right.
I mean something is being 25 old client, I'll definitely my own client I'll call and after that my staff or whatever maybe they do, but I'll do definitely 25 clients.
Excellent. This is excellent. We know this is for me it's a big learning. Like it's a very nice way to keep in touch with your existing clients. So they are also feel feel enriched or they also feel a range of satisfaction. Like my advisor is with me and he is taking care of me, my day-to-day activities or at least he is inquiring about my well-being. So definitely, Partha, this is such a very good learning you have shared this thing. Right. So any kind of roadblock you want to share with us, any kind of roadblock and how you overcome that thing during your journey for the last 7-8 years as an MFD, any roadblock or any issues, like there are a lot of issues we used to face in our day-to-day activities and in any challenges you faced and you overcome that challenge. So if there is some story to share, you can share with us regarding, you can throw some light on that.
And definitely. First of all, I mean, I'm from a whatever the things I have told you that I am from a very basic background and I'm a particularly village guy. Okay,
Right.
so
Right.
I mean my gesturing or whatever maybe my appearance is not so bright. I mean before that it was not so bright. Okay, now it might be due to the environment. आप लोगों से मिल के आप लोगों से सीख के कुछ तो सीखा. So definitely some kind of improvement is there. But
Right.
before that, I mean it's totally I mean just like a village guy. And when I go to a customers, he has told me that you are Partha? Oh, yes, sir, I'm Partha from Chattophadhyay. And you are managing the fund of this particular person? Yes, sir, I'm managing the fund of this particular person. He has told me that, okay, he has learned all the things. But after that, he has told me, I mean, he has given me any, वो मेरे को कुछ business नहीं दिया, एकदम कुछ business नहीं दिया. तो
अच्छा.
जिससे मेरे को reference मिला था, the reference which I got from a particular person,
हम्म.
उनको बोला था जे वो मेरे को झूठ बोला वो पार्थ नहीं है. ओके, पार्थ कोई उनका स्टाफ को मेरा पास भेजा.
अच्छा. ओके.
It's the biggest. I mean, first of all, I mean, just give you the one example. Just give you the one example. But several kind of these things is happening.
ओके.
ओके, वो लोग मेरा सराउंडिंग में क्या है, मेरा क्लाइंट लोगों का पास क्या है ना, वो लोग मेरे को ऐसा कुछ क्लाइंट है, बहुत सारे क्लाइंट है मेरा जो मेरे को नहीं देखा, फिजिकली मेरे को नहीं देखा. But when I called them, हाँ पार्थ जी कैसा है बोलिए.
अच्छा.
My appearance, I think my biggest problem is my appearance. Just straight from the heart.
No, that should not be nice. You are master of your, activities. You are a master. You are a master communicator, or you are a very much technical person. So I don't think, appearance will be a roadblock for you. Already you have proved.
Definitely.
You have proved
And
it. Right.
one more thing, so it's open forum. I can definitely talk with you. I mean, in some cases, I've visited client without polish shoe, just like a sandal. I visited the client. I mean, not doing intentionally.
Okay.
Okay, but I mean, subconscious mind. For me, it's subconscious mind. So definitely, client can ask me that, are you Partha? And you are managing this amount of money. So this is my biggest challenge for me.
Okay.
Trust me, and definitely my wife has told me that try to improve it. My family member has told me just try to improve it, but I can't. Next time when we'll meet, definitely ask you how to improve these things. And ये मेरा questions है आप लोगों से, कुछ है तो मेरे को बताइए.
Definitely, definitely will get a good answer from this community. There are a lot of people are there to help you out. It's a good community. Now, tell us something about the customer segmentation. Right, mostly you are dealing with any retail investors or HNI or professionals or service class. Just little some light on this. Which class of customer mainly you cater? Or any kind of professionals or something that.
Definitely. I mean, basically, Abhishek, I mean, I am managing 78 doctors client portfolio. Now it's 78 doctors client portfolio. Okay. And really, I'm happy with them.
Okay.
Okay, really, I'm happy with them. And one more things, I always keep it in my mind that I mean, total portfolio, one customer should not cross 5% of my entire portfolio.
Okay.
I always keep in mind that suppose कोई client का पास जो रुपया है वो मेरा entire portfolio से 5% का ऊपर हो जाएगा तो मैंने कोशिश करता हूँ कि बाहर से कहीं पे भी client लेके आने से मेरा portfolio को उनका portfolio को 5% का नीचे जाए.
Okay.
Not like that, जैसा redeem कर लीजिए.
Okay.
Not like that, but I am always trying to get the new customers and ऐसा हो सकता है कि उनका portfolio 5% का नीचे आना चाहिए. ये मेरा mental satisfaction है.
Right. Right. So my next question will be, let us shift our focus to technology. Like nowadays, yes, technology is a very important thing. Mostly all of us are using this. So what role did technology play in your business expansion? This is the first. And could you provide some example or any specific technological tools or any platform you have adopted or any software that is helping you out in your business?
Abhishek, I mean, my basic aim is to reach the 10,000 customers. Okay. And it may be 2,000 rupees SIP. But my basic aim is to go to the 10,000 customers. So definitely I need the assistance of the technology. Without this, I can't reach. Physically, it's not possible. And one more thing, I am giving more emphasis on, I mean, स्किलिंग एंड स्केलिंग हमारा ये फील्ड में ना दो चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है वन है स्केलिंग एंड अनदर स्किलिंग आई एम मच मोर गिविंग एम्फेसिस ऑन स्केलिंग just go to the customers whatever the things then the scaling is much important than scaling. Okay, so I need the technological assistance definitely, and I am using BSC StarMF. It's a fantastic platform. Okay, sometimes they are not debited the fund, etc., etc. Problem is going on definitely. Okay, but I mean I am using BSC StarMF platform. I mean UCC. I have more than 1,500 UCC on them, and MFU platform is very nice, and now I am recently added and I mean NSC platform also. Okay, and from backend I have OFA software I am using, but now I am developing my own. I mean software with Red Visions, assistance of the Red Visions. Okay, so they are giving the. I mean just would like to track the customers. By the way of this, just would like to track the customer. What the things they are doing, they are switching, they are redeeming, they are purchasing, whatever the things they are doing, and according to their action, I'll call them. Just yesterday, I have seen that. I mean, one of my customers, he has put some good amount of money on particularly technology stocks. Okay, so I have called him, sir, why are you buying? I mean, are you putting all your fund to a particular technological stocks? No, but so I am also seeing that 30% of my entire. And one more thing, my customers means if you know that somehow हमारा क्या होता है ना कुछ कस्टमर्स आपके पास आया आपके ना परसेंटेज टाइम में आपको बात करता है जे मेरा 30% इसमें है 30% उसमें आप उनको डेफिनेटली पूछ सकते हैं 60% चांसेस इज दैट कस्टमर फ्रॉम माइंड तो उनको मैं परसेंटेज बहुत अच्छा करके दिखाया जैसे ये परसेंटेज ये होना चाहिए ये परसेंटेज ये होना चाहिए हाँ जो रिटेल कस्टमर भी होता है ना वो भी क्या है ना मैं सपोज कोई कस्टमर से तो बोला कि पता था मैं 2,000 रुपया कैसे भी करेगा तो नॉर्मली क्या होता है ना ठीक है ये पर्टिकुलर फंड है इस फंड में डाल दो तो रुपया बढ़ जाएगा ओ नो आई एम टेलिंग हिम सर would split this fund okay क्या है ना कुछ मिड कैप पे दीजिए कुछ लार्जर मिड कैप पे दीजिए कुछ स्मॉल कैप में दीजिए कुछ बैलेंस एडवांटेज फंड में दीजिए क्योंकि इफ यू हैव सम काइंड ऑफ सीरियसनेस विद इन दिस पीरियड ऑफ टाइम ओके तो देन इट इज ओके इसमें क्या होता है ना 2,000 रुपया एक फंड में दे दिया सपोज आई एम टेकिंग द एग्जांपल ऑफ रुपीज 2,000 इट माइट बी 20,000 माइट बी 2 lakhs व्हाटएवर मे बी सपोज पर्टिकुलर एक फंड में दे दिया तो उसमें क्या है ना द शिफ्टिंग ऑफ दिस फंड is very chances of the shifting of this fund is very large. But in case of 5 fund, 6 fund is there, before shifting, before thinking the shift, definitely he or she give you a call. Just sir, what we can do.
Okay.
Okay. So I mean this kind of parameter I am using, and I am just following the customers by way of using the technology. I have put, I mean, I have invested good amount of money in technology also. BSc, MFU or NSC is a free software, but particularly on Red Visions and particularly in my app or whatever maybe. I mean, I'm invested good amount of money because it's our investment. It's only investment, and knowledge is our investment. That I mean, following the technology, and my future aim is by the assistance of the technology, I would like to go to the 10,000.
Right, right. So this is
छोटा सा सवाल है सर.
yes.
You use any technology for marketing and client acquisition also, or because all the softwares you mentioned, these are all operational softwares.
Yes,
तो आप ऐसा कोई software use करते हैं क्या in terms of marketing के लिए या because you said आप 10,000 आदमी तक पहुंचना चाहते हैं, so do you use any such software for marketing also?
Definitely marketing also because Red Vision has given me the opportunity. Suppose I mean if you would like to, I mean from my radius. Suppose my radius is in Bagnan. Okay, from my radius, I mean 50 kilometers. कोई म्यूचुअल फंड सर्च कर रहा है तो डेफिनेटली माई आई मीन साइड में मेरा वेबसाइट आ जाएगा मेरा नाम आ जाएगा ओके सो दिस इज द वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दिस इज Red Vision is providing these things is very good.
Sir, any advice you want to share in terms of how other MFDs who are there in the forum, they can also get in touch, at least try to have 10,000 people in their prospective list. Any advice you want to share?
Nishan ji, one thing I always advise that your intention, I must reach. It's the only weapons for you. nothing is in your hand. Your intention, I must reach the 10,000 customers. Okay, ये wish आपका होना चाहिए. देखिए ऑटोमेटिकली हो जाएगा. देन व्हाट टू डू, आई मीन क्या है ना, हमारा माइंड सेटअप क्या होता है ना, आई मीन थॉट, पहले आता है थॉट. जब कैसे सोचेगा, आप सोच लिया मैं मेरे को देखना चाहता हूँ 200 करोड़ एवीएम. जब मैं फोरम में सुनता हूँ कि किसी का पास है 2000 से 200 करोड़ एवीएम, किसी का पास है 500 करोड़ एवीएम, डेफिनेटली आई हैव इन माय माइंडसेट आई मस्ट हैव, आई मीन थॉट, first thought. If you have, I mean, आपका पास thought है, तो definitely you can reach to the 10,000 customers. These things is first. Next, develop yourself according to the situation. Develop yourself according to the situation. If you're not fit for the particular situation, then it might be a problem for you. Okay. And next, technology. I think technology is the number 3. Okay, because nowadays technology is, I mean, available. BSc Star MF is available. NSC available, MFU available, Revision, whatever may be, they are available. But my point is that first your intention, I must reach. Then I mean, मैंने बहुत सारे MFD का पास मीट किया था. लोग बोलते हैं अरे तू सोच लिया 10,000 क्लाइंट का पास जाएगा, कैसे मैनेज करेगा उनका फंड, उनका कोई क्वेश्चन आएगा तो तेरा लाइफ तो एकदम जिंदगी तो पूरा खराब हो जाएगा. अरे भाई सोचो ना, क्या चाहे क्या होगा तो बात का बात है, वो मैं हैंडल कर लेंगे. लेकिन माय फर्स्ट ऑब्जेक्ट इज टू रीच द 10,000 क्लाइंट. That's it. 10,000 client, 2,000 SIP. That means 2 crore SIP. Simple. And it's whatever the, I mean, biggest point. Whatever the biggest point. कोई क्लाइंट शिफ्ट हो जा रहा, कोई क्लाइंट बोल रहा नहीं आपका सर्विस मेरे को पसंद नहीं होता है, आपका अपीयरेंस मेरे को पसंद नहीं होता है. ठीक है, आई हैव इंडिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑन देम. ठीक है, इट्स ओके, यू कैन गो, यू कैन लीव.
Got it, sir. Abhishek sir, please.
Yeah, so Nishant, I think we should open the session for some other participants or other too. If they have any question to Partha, they can directly. So what do you think that we can,
Is anybody in the forum, if someone wants to ask any questions to Partha ji directly, please unmute yourself.
Abhishek ji, Nishan bhai, I mean, I can tell you one more things. I mean, my development, I mean, basically, I mean, one of the most things I give the credit, always give the credit, my technical analysis. Okay. It's very important. Whenever I meet with the client, I always give them, I always tell them about the technical analysis, how to do, what to do, market can predict, whatever the situation, whatever the things, okay, just knowledge related. And technical analysis, trust me, it can give you the immense opportunity. It can give you the immense opportunity. Whatever the things client will do, they will first call you. That what the things, you are the masterpiece of this of these things. So tell me what to do now. Okay. So I mean, everybody we should. I think everybody should learn some kind of technical analysis, because we can predict that market is overbought, market is market is oversold, whatever may be. Everybody can predict, by the way. But for this, just trust me. I mean, क्या है ना, ज्यादा कुछ सीखने का कोई जरूरत नहीं है, ज्यादा कुछ सीखने का कोई जरूरत नहीं है. छोटा छोटा little bit of things, little bit of life, if you can follow, then if you easily predict. I mean, one of the, I mean, most important quotes जो ब्रूस ली ने बोला था, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है. जो किसी को मैं डरता हूँ तब, वो क्या है ना, एक पंच को thousands टाइम करता है. जो thousands पंच करता है एक टाइम, उसको मैं डरता नहीं. जो thousands एक ही पंच करता है लेकिन thousands टाइम करता है, उसको मैं डरता है. इसका मतलब क्या है, डीप लर्निंग. Whatever the things, I mean, you are not universe, you are not alien. You have some limited resources, but use it with optimum.
Right. So I think Nishant, Mr. Samir Kalia has some queries. He has raised his hand, so let us unmute. Yes, Mr. Kalia, कैसे आप बोलिए?
बस बढ़िया अभिषेक भाई, आप कैसे हैं?
बस all good. Thank you.
पार्थ भाई, excellent session, truly inspirational.
Thank you.
आपने 12 साल शेर खान में काम किया, टेक्निकल एनालिसिस किया, तो ये जानना चाह रहा था कि आपने पहले ब्रोकिंग क्यों नहीं शुरू किया और म्यूचुअल फंड्स क्यों शुरू किया?
I mean, ये क्या है ना, कस्टमर्स रिक्वायरमेंट. और आफ्टर लिविंग द जॉब, मैंने सोचा था जे, I mean, कुछ टाइम में क्या होता है ना, हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं, हम लोग रन, वी आर जस्ट रनिंग. I mean, after my aim or whatever maybe, मैंने सोचा था जे, I mean, मैं 6 महीना कुछ नहीं करेगा, मैंने सिर्फ सोचेगा, उनके बाद आई विल टेक माय एक्शन. तो फॉर दिस 6 महीना मेरे को तो, आई मीन, क्या बोलूं जी, मेरे को तो थोड़ा सा, मेरा तो फैमिली है, मेरा तो अर्निंग्स का रिक्वायरमेंट है. तो फॉर दिस आई हैव टेकन ए डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन लाइसेंस. ओके, बट आई थिंक आफ्टर 6 months आई विल डू माय बिजनेस. And trust me, I mean, I have more than 500 clients with my kitty, broking client with my kitty. And after 6 months, I have called them, and 100 clients, they are ready to come with me. Just they have told me that, Partha, when you think that, I mean, you can start a venture, equity related venture or whatever, maybe, just call me.
तो अभी आप ब्रोकिंग का आपने कितने टाइम के बाद उसी टाइम पे शुरू कर दिया था, म्यूचुअल फंड के साथ साथ ही शुरू किया था या बाद में?
नहीं सर 2 साल बाद शुरू स्टार्ट किया मैंने।
2 साल बाद, क्योंकि
17-18
आपका तो स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड था ब्रोकिंग, तो वो
स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड था, मेरा बुकिंग था। लेकिन मैंने किया था, मेरे को कुछ डेवलपमेंट करने का जरूरत था। मैंने उस टाइम में ना बहुत सारे कोर्स ज्वाइन किया था, बहुत सारे मेरा मेंटर जो लोग हैं उन लोगों के साथ बात करके टेक्निकली कैसे मेरे को डेवलप करना है, और कुछ बुक्स पढ़ना था। तो ऐसा करके, क्योंकि मैंने सोचा था जे आई मीन मैंने तो ऑब्वियसली इन द फील्ड, तो मेरे को थोड़ा सा लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए प्रिपेयर होना चाहिए। तो फॉर दिस पर्पस आई नीड टू शार्पन माय एक्स।
एक्सीलेंट। तो अभी आपका टीम साइज क्या है?
सर अभी मैं मेक वेरी लिटिल सर, 5 मेंबर्स इंक्लूडिंग मी 6।
ओके, ग्रेट 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 पार्थ, ग्रेट।
और ब्रोकिंग में तो सर, ब्रोकिंग में तो जो काम करता हूँ सर वो मोतीलाल सब कर देता है, मेरे को कुछ जरूरत नहीं है। दादा कहाँ पे जाएगा बोलिए, अकाउंट ओपन करने के लिए हम लोग चला जाता है, आपका जाने का कोई जरूरत नहीं है, आप रेफरेंस दे दीजिए। मैंने बोला ठीक है, मैं रेफरेंस दे दिया, जा चला जाए खुल दे अकाउंट। दादा उनको फोन करके ट्रेड करो, नहीं उनको फोन करके ट्रेड मत करो, मैं बोलेगा तो तब करो, ठीक है। तो दादा उनका ये कॉल आया, उनको ये दिया वो लिया, तो ठीक है उनको फोन करके बोल दे एक बार जैसा आपका ये लिया, that's it. So that's like from my end. I mean, whatever, including POA also. They are going to their particular client and sign the form. Robindranath Maiti. I mean, he's my branch manager in Calcutta. Excellent guy. Whatever the things, बीच में disturb करता है, दादा एक PMS दीजिए, दादा एक KIF दीजिए, whatever maybe, but excellent.
सर बागनान में बैठ के 6 जन का टीम बनाना ना कलकत्ता में बैठ के 15 जन का टीम बनाने के इक्वल है।
नहीं सर ऐसा बात नहीं है, स्टैटिस्टिक्स इज ऑलवेज स्टैटिस्टिक्स सर। ऐसा बात नहीं है, स्टैटिस्टिक्स इज ऑलवेज स्टैटिस्टिक्स।
राइट।
तो आपने
एक मिनट अभिषेक भाई, एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूँ बस। एक चीज बताइए, आपने सारा ब्रोकिंग का किया, तो ये म्यूचुअल फंड का जो बेस आपने 1900 प्लस क्लाइंट्स का जो खड़ा किया है, और वो भी 7 साल की छोटी सी जर्नी में, वो कमेंडेबल है। और वो कैसे किया, वो थोड़ा सा एक बार और लाइट कर दीजिए ना, कैसे आप स्टार्ट कैसे किया म्यूचुअल फंड्स का, और कैसे आपने वो जर्नी बढ़ाई है, वो थोड़ा सा एक बार 2 मिनट बता
सर
दीजिए।
मेरे को मेरा ये बेसिक मोटो है, सपोज आई मीन पुट योरसेल्फ इनटू माय सेल्फ। ओके, आपने कोई क्लाइंट का पास गया एज अ पार्टनर, आपने गया कोई क्लाइंट का पास, चेक नहीं दिया, मेरा कोई दुख नहीं है क्लाइंट के ऊपर, नहीं मत दीजिए, चेक देना है तो नहीं देना है, लेकिन मेरे को कुछ रेफरेंस दीजिए।
Yes.
And trust me, by that way, I'm getting many good clients. By that way, I mean, I mean, our journey, whatever maybe our client acquisition, I have some different argument with others people that IP or whatever maybe it काम में आता है, लेकिन whatever the things, ये personal touch customers के साथ होना चाहिए, तब आपका काम में आएगा।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया, awesome, super.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Partha, another one query, like
Yeah.
since whatever the client portfolio, you are handling around 1900 clients for your mutual. So I just wanted to know whether your geographic spread, is it in Bagnan and the outskirts like Calcutta, in these areas only, in other parts of the West Bengal, or outside Bengal also you are catering to, like the cities, like there are cities like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, you might have some of the young clients sitting, situated there. So what is the geographic spread? Like
Sir, around the globe, not a particular Bagnan, but around the globe. I have some kind of Australia. They are Indian, okay, but they are doing job in Australia, Boston University. Recently, I mean, I have congratulated one of my clients. He is the Isro Chandran team. Okay, so I mean, his native village is not far away from my home. Okay, but I go there, go his home and congratulate him, whatever maybe. From there, I have called him, sir, I am come to your house. Okay, thank you, Partha, thank you. ऐसा करके मेरे को बहुत सारे कुछ किया था. So, I mean, around the world, each and every city, whatever maybe. So, because I mean, technology is omnipresent. Technology can go each and everywhere. Okay, whatever maybe, Bagnan or Howrah, it doesn't matter. Matter is your contract and your presence. That's it.
Right. So this is really, remarkable. This is remarkable. Truly, it's a marvelous, outstanding performance. We must say it's truly a lot of learnings from you, Partha. A lot of learnings.
I am also learning. I mean, particularly Abhishek ji. I mean, you have helped me a lot. I mean, Nishant bhai, each and every problem. Nishant bhai, मेरा तो I mean, whatever maybe Zoom set नहीं हुआ. Technologically, I am too poor. Okay. तो निशांत जी ठीक है भैया, आप एक काम कीजिए, आइए, मैं कंप्यूटर को एक्सेस लेके आपको कर देता हूँ. So really, Kanak ji, each and every time, whenever I am facing any kind of problem, just call the Kanak ji. And each and every busy group, whatever my problem, I mean, before 1 or 2 years ago, 1 year ago, I am facing a little bit of problem of GST related problem. So I put it to the business group, and one of the MFD from Nagpur, really salute him, has helped me a lot.
Right.
And even he told me that.
Amazing story. Amazing story.
Amazing.
Amazing. So just I want to share one thing. बहुत लोग यहाँ पे they are not from Bengal. So just to give you an idea, Calcutta is the capital of West Bengal. And for
Yes.
for people who don't know Bagnan is a tier 2 city, tier 2 town
Yes.
rather. And it is very difficult to get SIPs because Calcutta में इतना बड़ा SIP मतलब वो AUM नहीं बन पाता है. इन्होंने बागनान से बनाया है. It is really
Sir,
good.
one more thing, so I can give you the example. I mean, I'm not in. Then I was in job. I was in my job. Okay. I mean, here besides the Bagman platform, जिसको बंगाली में हम लोग दीदी बोलते हैं उनको, ठीक है? So he is from the unorganized platform. She is selling vegetable. Okay. One day she has told me, what are the things are you doing? मैंने जस्ट कैफे म्यूचुअल में ये आया मेरा, हाँ, जो ये इंटरव्यू मेरा आया था कैफे म्यूचुअल में. तो लोग मैंने बोला कि मैंने तो ये ऐसा करता हूँ, तो तुम्हारा क्या काम है इसमें? तो तुम्हारा तो काम में कुछ नहीं लगेगा. बोला नहीं मेरा काम में लगेगा. बोल क्या? तो बोला ठीक है, मेरा भी बैंक अकाउंट है, मेरा 500 रुपया करके ऐसा ही कर दे. बोला ठीक है. तो क्या है ना, कंडीशन ये है, तू मेरे से वेजिटेबल लेता है, तो हाँ मैं तुम्हारे से वेजिटेबल लेता हूँ, तो क्या करेगा ना, बिफोर शिप डेट जो तुम्हारा बिल है वो मेरा बैंक अकाउंट में देना चाहिए. ठीक है, मैं बिफोर शिप डेट जो मेरा बिल है मैं तुम्हारा बैंक अकाउंट में दे देंगे. ठीक है. तो बोला ठीक है, बैंक अकाउंट में मैं दे दिया. उस SIP she is continuing this SIP with more than 13 years. Now it's come to me because I mean first time it was in my company, but now comes to me. And now the value of this fund, and बीच में जब कोविड आया था, जब बीच में कुछ 2008 में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आया था, whatever maybe, sorry 2008 no 2011 में कुछ प्रॉब्लम आया था, particularly on that time she give some top up. Okay, उनको ये भी concept में समझाया कि what is the top up. Okay, वो कुछ रुपया दिया था, डाला था उसमें. Now her capital is 14.2 lakhs.
Oh, great.
14.2 lakhs.
For a vegetable seller, I think that's a big amount.
Big
Awesome.
amount for you.
Yes. Excellent, Partha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Actually, at the end of the day, when we think that profession give us a lot of money, lot of fame, whatever maybe, but what the things we are doing for our society, I think this is the perfect tribute for our society.
Beautiful, beautiful. Any more questions?
Good evening, Nishant.
Sir, good evening. सिंगापुर से कैसा लग रहा है?
अरे वाह.
बहुत बढ़िया. अभी कैब में है, नाइट सफारी करके जा रहा है होटल.
Okay. So one audience is from Singapore also. Partha, your session, one audience.
Definitely, I know.
Right. So definitely.
हम बोला हाय हेलो, तो एक पार्थो का सेशन मिस किया. नेक्स्ट टाइम होगा. नेक्स्ट टाइम डेफिनेटली.
अरे सर, आपके लिए मैं ऑल टाइम रेडी हूँ सर, बोलिए ना.
Really nice. Really
Thank you.
nice.
थैंक यू पार्थो. मैंने जो अभी सुना इतना बढ़िया लगा. मेरे तो सोच रहा हूँ और 1 घंटा सुने आपको तो मेरे को बहुत खुश हो जाऊंगा. अगर निशांत परमिशन नहीं देगा, नहीं तो मैं 1 घंटा और सुन सकता हूँ आपको बात. रियली मेरा
ভাদুড়িদা তাহলে পার্থ আমাদের কলকাতা ভিসিদের জন্য আলাদা করে একটা সেশন করবে.
করতে পারে অবশ্যই. আমি তো চেষ্টা করব যাতে পার্থর একটা সেশন কিভাবে করানো যায় সেটাতে আমি অবশ্যই করব, কারণ আমার খুব ভালো লাগলো.
আর টেকনিক্যাল অ্যানালিসিস এর উপর আমাদের একটু এক্সপার্ট করে দেবে আর কি.
খুব ভালো লাগলো শুনে
এক্সপার্ট
Thank you,
এক্সপার্ট
Partha.
স্যার আমরা ওকে স্যার ওয়েলকাম
এক্সপার্ট না, আইডিয়া নট এক্সপার্ট।
Idea.
আমরা এক্সপার্ট
That-
হতে চাই না, আইডিয়া।
Definitely,
Knowledge,
that
knowledge.
idea, that idea, if we share with our customers, it can give you the immense opportunity. I mean, Kanadji told us that 2 plus 2 equal to not 4, it's bigger math. So definitely, if you can put the idea to the customer's mind, definitely it can give you that 2 plus 2 equal to bigger math.
Partha, already apart, and just another question I am having, just whatever you are doing in your business related activities, there is super duper activities, right? So apart from business, any kind of social or any philanthropic,
Definitely.
any in this side you can share with us any this side of your life, any philanthropy you are doing, or any social, some association with any kind of NGOs or any other thing.
I mean, definitely one thing is there. I mean, if you comes to our place, there is an, I mean, if you think that, I mean, number of NGO is larger than number of people.
Okay.
Okay, so I am not involving with any kind of NGO or whatever maybe the things. Okay, I have already, I mean, study with them. I mean, I'm not satisfied. Somehow I am not satisfied. Okay, by their activity. But what the things I am doing, I mean, now I have 30 underprivileged children. They are really excellent about their education or whatever maybe, and I give them the books. I give them their, I mean, salary fees or whatever maybe as per my commitment. And one more thing, I mean, from my nearing village, one of the girl, I mean, she is qualifying for AIMS, and I already I went there their home, and they have told me, I have told them that if you kind of any relation, and I mean मैंने क्या किया ना, कुछ books or whatever maybe मैं खरीद के दिया था, और वो लोग मेरे को बोला था जब कोई भी problem होगा तो definitely they will call me and I will give them the proper assistance. So now I mean helping 30 children for their education. I believe in education, and definitely I am concerned for education.
Super. That's really awesome. So any Nishant, any other question from anyone of us?
Anybody else wants to ask anything else? We'll have the recording of this session on the website.
मेरे निशांत, मैं एक ही चीज बोलना चाहता हूँ। आज जो पार्थो ने जो बोला ना, दिल का बात बोला, अभी मन का बात सुना काफी मैंने, तो अभी दिल का बात जो होता है ना, रियली अच्छा लगा। जो पार्थो जो भी बोला पूरा दिल का बात है, और वो इतना नेचुरली बोला, कोई आर्टिफिशियलिटी नहीं था उसका, जो सच्चाई था उसने कहा। मेनी थैंक्स पार्थो, आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ यू।
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I mean, whatever my I mean my passion, first thought, then mixing with the thought with feelings. यो थॉट का साथ आपको फीलिंग को मिक्सिंग करना पड़ेगा। आपने फील करेगा आपका थॉट का साथ, then you can go ahead. Then you can do bigger math. Otherwise, it could not be possible. Thought plus feeling. Then you can be, I mean, you can achieve bigger result. Hello.
Sir, I think it is really nice. Okay, so I think
Okay.
it was a lovely session, and
for 2 minutes, Nishan, we can close on a lighter note that Partha will share. I am just mentioning one date and the story behind it. Partha will share. The date is 4th February 2008. 4th February 2008.
4th February 2008. 2 points of view, it is very important. Those who are from the market for the last 10-15 years, they have seen that day is the mid-term low of the market. On that day, particularly on that day, Nifty has touched 2246. Nifty has touched 2246, and after that, this remarkable journey. Okay, and luckily that day was my married date. Is my married date. On that day.
Yes. So that is very significant for a market participant also, and for your personal as well as professional. So that is very significant part, right?
And particularly for this reason, definitely, I mean, in my subconscious mind, I always think, I mean, market है मेरे लिए, मैं हूँ market के लिए, क्योंकि ये तो correlation नहीं हो सकता है ना, तो जीना ही है मरना ही है.
Right. That's a very positive correlation.
Definitely, that's a very positive correlation.
Right. Okay, Nishan, over to you.
Yeah.
Thank
So thank you all for attending today's session. I think our intentions are to bring such kind of really inspiring, and also the sessions are so informative. I think a lot of people can learn a lot of things, and हमारी कोशिश यही है कि we can bring you such stories. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Partha ji. Thank you, Abhishek ji.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you all participants. for
Abhishek ji,
joining.
Nidhat bhai, thank you.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
निशान जी मेरा हो गया
सर मैं करता हूँ ना आपको आफ्टर द सेशन का.
ओके